then you want to take out your green fondant. Okay, and with your green fondant, you want to do the same as you did. You want to knead and stretch. And then you want to use your rolling pin to roll this out to about the size of a quarter, so it doesn't need to be super big.
This will be your punch cutter, Helen. When you use this, you can push to release the bottom, okay?
Oh,
so
okay.
after you push, you push the top.
So if y'all want to watch me, what you're going to do is stick your punch cutter in the middle, push it down, and then push,
Lift it up. Lift it up first. Yep.
and then push.
You can pull that excess green off. Pull the extra green off first. Good. Perfect. You don't need it, it's extra. Now if you push the top of that button like a syringe, it should release. There you go. Perfect. Good job. It just kind of helps get it out of the little crevices.
Okay. You want to go ahead?
Thank you. That's okay. You should be able to peel around it.
Sorry, Brad, I took some of yours.
Good. Nice job sharing the tools, guys. Y'all are doing really well. Is that all for you, Helen?
I think I actually took one of Brad's. I got so excited.
Oh, that's okay. Go
Yeah.
ahead and you can finish, Brett. That's all right.
Alright, number 10. Use paintbrush to apply 1 drop of water to the bottom of rose. Oops, please. 1 drop of water to the rose. Then put the green star on the base of the rose. Use fingers to press and shape the star onto the bottom.
Very good directions, Brett. I think everybody's following along perfectly. Nice.
Alright, and then step number 12. Ta-da! You have just made your first fondant rose. At this point, you can allow it to dry overnight and place it directly onto the cake/cupcake to decorate. This rose will last up to 6 months. Keep it in a dry, open space.
Yeah, and you'll notice that there is a little bit of cornstarch left on the rose, which will be fine. Once it dries, you lightly rub it and all the cornstarch will come off.
Oh,
So congratulations, y'all successfully made your first fondant rose and they look beautiful. Y'all did a wonderful job on that.
Thank you.
Good job, everyone.
Okay, now I want everyone to use your remaining fondant and remember the steps you just practiced and make the whole rose, another rose, using your leftovers all by yourself. If you have questions, try to refer to the leader of those steps. Nice, Helen. That's really pretty. useful social interaction skill. Alright, so as y'all are finishing up this last one, once you're complete, I want you to use your roses to decorate these cupcakes however you would like. And as I said, you can use these decorations right away to decorate a cake the same day. Or if you're preparing for a special event, you can make these months in advance. I like to store mine on a paper plate in my kitchen where the air can circulate. And I will make several decorations months ahead of time so that when time has come to decorate your cake, you're just simply applying. Very good, Helen, that looks great.
So should we do more than one?
Nope.
Just one?
You can you can decorate with both, or if you want to just keep that rose by itself, you can keep it.
Oh, okay.
Can you reach back? And I'm just going to move a few of these tools out of your way. Okay. Well, we're all done with our Sugar Art 101 class. I would like for each of you to show off your creations and tell us what was your favorite part about the activity. Who wants to go first? Okay, go ahead, Brett.
As you can see, I did 2 roses on 1 cupcake. Very original, I know. So my favorite part of this was getting to play with everything. The cornstarch was messy and fun. I enjoyed that.
Good. Thanks, Brett. That looks really awesome. Okay, who wants to go next?
Okay.
Okay.
If you can see, I'm quite the artist. I have laid 1 rose down. My favorite part was learning the design. I really enjoyed that, and now I know this is a useful skill that I can go home and do.
Very good. I'm so glad, Helen. And I love the way you did that. Go ahead, Astu. Show us what you made.
Oops, mine is falling apart. You can still stick it back on.
They're beautiful.
Thank you. And I like the fact that you can make it any size you want.
Yes.
So depending on the size of your cake or your cupcake, you can make it big or small. And very versatile.
Good. I think you all did a wonderful job. Thank you so much for sharing all that. So I have a few more questions. I'm going to start with Astu. Astu, tell us, how did you feel? Use words just to describe how did you feel during this activity?
Feel good.
Feel good? Good. And did you enjoy being the leader or the student more?
I enjoy being the leader
You enjoy being the leader? Tell us why.
because I got to translate that knowledge sort of to others and they applied it
And they did
without any problem.
Yeah, they did a great job. You did a wonderful job giving directions. Good. Thank you. Helen, how did you feel when you saw your end product, the rose?
I was really thrilled that I was able to do that.
You did a
I feel
wonderful
like an artist.
Awesome. That's great. And do you think you can teach that skill to someone else now that you've done it twice?
Yes, I can go home and teach my son.
Yeah, that's great. And Brett, let me ask you, do you think that this has inspired you to try any other creations on your own?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I can get like on Tumblr or something like that and find some other designs I can try.
definitely. And it's similar to working with Play-Doh, so your imagination could run wild. You could make anything you would want to make using fondant. Okay, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate all of your sharing. Some of the things I noticed as we went through is each one of you did a very meticulous job reading the directions and being sure that the other members understood the directions. So you did a great job being the leader. But you also did a great job being the student because each one of you were able to follow the steps in order and you completed the project. So you did a great job on that. Some of the problems I just noticed were we did have a lot of cornstarch. So maybe next time we would limit some of the cornstarch just so
Yeah.
it's not quite so messy.